All right. So, um, what I want to talk about is, for the last couple of weeks, and even in my emails that I've sent out, I've talked about, here we are, the end of June, halfway through the year. What are we doing? Have we met our goals? Are we doing what we need to be doing to, whatever that goal is? A lot of times the first of the year is when people set goals and do all the things, but um, now it's sort of a reevaluation time, right? We're sort of that midpoint. Where are we? Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? How are we going to get there? And I will tell you, this little chat came from personal experience in the last few days. And I said on here a few weeks ago, I can't even remember what day it was, that I was going to start focusing on my health. That was what I was planning on doing for the rest of the year. One of the goals that I wanted to focus on was my health. And I have started walking every single day. And my goal is to get 10,000 steps. It's just an easy number. I know you don't have to do that many. I get it. But that was just a goal. And I've done it every single day for 23 days. Today's 24th, by the way. I'm not there yet. I'll get some more later. And I was sort of down on myself because on Sunday I had a little meltdown because I'm doing all the right things. Okay. I'm eating healthier foods. I am walking. I'm drinking tons of water. Number one, you got to because it's 90 something degrees. And I was just really down because the scale wasn't moving. And I know that's not the end all be all. I get that. I've been battling my weight my entire life. I know that. But I was just sort of frustrated and down. And my husband kept saying, just keep doing it. Don't quit. Just keep whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You started, don't stop. Because we know that when we stop doing whatever the healthy things are for us, that it's hard to get back to the rhythm, right? So, he asked me, have you measured? I know you've stepped on the scale and you're frustrated with the scale, but have you measured? And I said, no. I said, I did it 3-4 weeks ago, but I haven't done it since. He goes, I think you should measure. And I just sort of brushed him off, did my thing, whatever. Well, this morning I measured. Call it divine intervention. Call it that he saw some changes that I didn't. Call it he was just trying to, be a pep talk. I don't know. But I have lost some inches. And I need to celebrate that. And so that's what I want to invite you to do. These little steps that we make on the daily basis, your future self will thank you for it. And something that I have done, it's been ever since I started walking, 24 days. And this is Teresa's theory, that we stop and tell ourselves, basically, is this the best for your future self? So if I'm craving sugar and I see a piece of chocolate cake, which, whatever, what I'm saying, I have to stop and think, would my future self thank me for this, right? And that has stopped me. And I should be proud of that. Sandy says sometimes our guys are, oh, yes. Oh, he thinks he's not. He doesn't believe in the woo-woo stuff. But let me tell you, the number of times that he has said, oh, my gut's telling me. That's called intuition, sir. But yes, he is. He's very much so. But I don't do well. I do great cheering everybody else on. I do great cheering the little steps on or the little victories for other people. I suck at it for myself. I really do. And so today I've really been thinking about the fact that we need to celebrate the small stuff. And sometimes the small things are really huge, like getting out of bed. If you are deep in depression, and you're in the thick of things, getting out of bed, taking a shower, brushing your teeth is huge, right? But I'm talking more about the little steps, that the little victories, right? The fact that I have walked every single day for the last 23 days, that I have drank the water, that I have been putting healthier foods in my system, that I have been trying to get more sleep. It doesn't always work, but I try. It's those little steps. And because sometimes we get so wrapped up in the long-term goal and the big goal and the end goal that we forget to celebrate the little stuff, right? So my example is wait, but yours could be looking for another job. Maybe you're ready to look for another job, and maybe your small step is just to open up I don't know where even people go anymore for jobs. I've had mine for so long, but wherever you go, LinkedIn or wherever you go to find a job, you open up the website and you take a look, or you brush up your resume. Those are small steps to a bigger end goal. Applaud that. Be proud of that. Your big goal will come. You keep at it. You keep moving forward. We talked about failing forward the other day. I love that. Or fail forward. I love that. Even if you have to get up and brush yourself off, that's okay. Keep moving. Keep going forward and celebrate that. Celebrate that. Celebrate the small victories, the small steps, the small successes. Because trust me when I say, you're the person that needs to do it for yourself, because nobody else is going to always be there to be your cheerleader, right? So do it for you. Celebrate you. The small stuff. The big stuff, yeah, those are easier to celebrate. The smaller stuff sometimes is harder, but celebrate the small stuff. Okay, be proud. Sit in it for a minute, even if it's just for a minute. Sit in it. Sit in it. Take it all in. Feel the emotions around it. I felt proud. I felt strong, right? When I sit and think about the fact that I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to walk. I didn't. I went kicking and screaming. But I needed to do it for my health. So remember where you were. Of course, remember where you're going, but celebrate the small things between here and there. Okay. Now, the card that I pulled this week is from the Soul's Journey. Y'all know I love this deck. And the card, I missed my page here. Woo-hoo. I guess I wasn't supposed to read from that. The card that I pulled, I know it's backwards, I'm sorry, it's Perseverance. I can't make this up. Perseverance. And it says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And you can. You can persevere. Decide to do the thing. Decide to do the thing. Set your goal. Make your steps to that goal. And celebrate the heck out of every single small victory. Because you deserve it. You deserve it. You're worthy. You are lovable. You are enough. And you deserve it. And remember, if you can't be your own cheerleader, I'm here for you. I can cheerlead the heck out of for everybody else. I just don't do it very well for me, but I'm learning. So if you need a cheerleader, let me know. A couple of y'all have sent me a direct message on Facebook and said, hey, this is my goal. And I have checked in with you to say, hey, how's it going? How can I support you? And if that's what you'd like to do, go ahead. Send me a direct message and I'll happily check in on you to see how you're doing. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday and a wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget, I got a lot of things going on, programs going on. So go check them out. They're all posted. And again, if you're on my email list, every Friday, I list all the programs and stuff that's going on. The Embracing Me, the Discover My Inner Compass. And I've got another fun thing coming up that's going to be announced real soon. So if you're not on my email list, I'll obviously post it here too, but email list usually gets it first. So make sure if you're not on my email list to get on that. Okay. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. Take some time for you. Take some some quiet time, some breathing time, some nature time, something to rejuvenate and relax yourself. We all need it. And if you're in this sweltering heat, make sure you drink your water. Drink your water, stay cool, and be safe. Wear your sunscreen. Those are my mom moments for the day. Okay? All right, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.